For the tangent line, we're going to be considering a few examples, a few standard examples. We're going to be finding equations of the tangents to polynomials. Second, to radicals. And the third one to rational expression. We already did an example on polynomials. We did example on y equals x squared, so I'm going to be doing 2 more examples on radicals and rational expressions. So for radicals, I'm going to be considering an example of y equals y square root of x. Find a slope intercept equation of the tangent to y equals square root of 4x plus 1 and x equals 2. So we remember our steps. So firstly, we're going to concentrate on the second line. So we have our original point. X equals to 2, y equals 4 times 2 plus 1 is 9, square root of 9 is 3. 2 and 3. A point nearby. 2 plus h and square root of 4 times 2 plus h plus 1. So now we are looking for a slope of secant. So slope of secant, change in x around will be h, and change in y will be square root of 4 times 2 plus h plus 1 minus 3. So if you remember, now what we want to do with this expression is we want to simplify it. So to simplify that expression, we're going to multiply, because we have square root, so we're going to multiply top and bottom by conjugate of the expression on top. First, I'm going to simplify that expression. 4 times 2 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, 4 times h is 4h, minus 3 for h, and I'm going to multiply it by conjugate of that expression, so I'm going to multiply it by the same expression with plus. 9 plus 4h plus 3, 9 plus 4h plus 3. On the bottom, I'm going to get big expression, which looks like this, 9 plus 4h plus 3. On top, if you remember, formula a plus b times a minus b equals to a squared minus b squared. So we're going to be using this formula. So a, in this case, will be that expression on the square root, b will be 3. So expression on the square root squared will be 9 plus h minus, and b squared will be, because b is 3, so it will become 3 squared. So you see, 9 and 9 will be cancelled out. So we get nice expression now for almost nice expression for slope of secant. That h and that h now can be cancelled out. So we get nice expression of slope of secant 4 divided by square root of 9 plus 4h plus 3. And that's what we were looking for. Because you remember what you want to do with the slope of secant. Simplified form of slope of secant is we want to make h to become 0. And when h becomes 0, we got slope of tangent. The slope of tangent will become square root of 9 plus 0 plus 3, because h becomes 0. Over 4 on top, so 4 square root of 9 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 4 over 6, so 2/3. So we got slope of tangent is 2/3. If you recall, we have point x equals 2, y equals 3. So we should be able to find the slope-intercept equation of a line, which with these two conditions. So we have 2/3 x plus whatever your favorite way to find the slope in y-intercept. 2/3, 4/3. Somehow I feel it should be 5/3. But again, it's whatever your favorite way how you're going to find that expression. Okay. That's an example on how you're going to find slope of tangent line to vertical. The next example